Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you must be doing well and staying healthy at home. Today we are going to do the second chapter of literature, My Diary, written by Soumya Rajendran and Nivedita Subramaniam. Before discussing the chapter, let's discuss what is our diary. Okay, diary is a book in which we record all that occurs in our lives. We write about our hopes, experiences, aspirations, and feelings in it. Then what's the use of maintaining the diary? That is importance of diary writing. To remember and cherish beautiful moments of our life which we often forget as the time passes. Now let's see about the author. Soumya Rajendran and Nivedita Subramaniam were born in Chennai. The two friends co-write the children's book Mile Will Not Be Quiet. The book received the 2015 Sahitya Academy Award. Soumya has written and published 18 books so far. Nivedita is an author and illustrator and has published over 10 books for children. You can see the picture here. Left picture is of Soumya Rajendran and towards the right is Nivedita Subramaniam. The chapter we are going to discuss today, My Diary, it is related to a young girl Mail who has received her first diary at the age of 12. In this diary entry, Mail talks about her love for writing, her love for her father and mother, and her rivalry with her brother. Let's see the animation video of this chapter.
My Diary 2/1/2010. My name is Mail Ganeshan, and this is my brand new diary, which only I can read. So keep off. You've been warned. Every year, Appa's office gives everyone who's working there a calendar and a diary with JKP Enterprises written on it. He is a financial consultant. I don't really understand what that means, but that's the answer I give when people ask me what he does. Amma usually gets the diary for writing accounts and making lists where she keeps ticking things or scratching them out quite loudly. But this year, they gave this notebook too, and Appa gave it to me, saying that I should write every single day. He said that I could talk non-stop to it and give everyone's ears a rest. When I was small, Amma used to give me a rupee if I could keep quiet for 10 minutes. She says I'd ask every 30 seconds if it was 10 minutes, but at least I had no other question to ask. In this book, I'm going to write about everything I think of, and nobody's going to ask me to keep quiet. I covered the notebook today with some old wrapping paper that Amma had, and I stuck this label I had on it too. Appa thought it was grand. He said when I become fabulously rich and famous, he will show everybody this diary and tell them how he knew from the start that I was going to be a writer. I didn't say anything, but I crossed my fingers and my toes. Appa's super proud of my writing. Last month, I won this poetry competition in school, and he told everyone on the planet about it. Everyone. Actually, I've started writing many stories, but I haven't finished all of them. The thing is, I just don't know where some of them are going to go. I once wrote a novel in which the villain was born on February 29th, and so, technically, he's only 12 years old like me, but he's really much older. He goes to school, and he's a mathematical child prodigy. Only he can't be a prodigy because he's not a child really. Tamarai said he must have looked really old, that nobody would have believed that he was only 12. I said he wore makeup, but that only made him laugh even more. I really don't know if I will ever become a writer though. Tata knew what I was thinking. He said, "Of course you will, Peacock." He said he'd give me a real peacock feather and that I should stick it right on top. But I don't want to. It will look silly. Everyone at home calls me Peacock because that's what Mail means, except Tamarai. The last bit in the warning is for him. He used to eat newspapers when he was small. Amma says not anymore. But who knows? Maybe he eats diaries or notebooks nowadays.
Just now you have seen the animation video of the diary entry. The entry begins with an introduction and a warning that the diary is the private property of Mail Ganeshan. Mail innocently declares that she does not know what the job of a financial advisor entails and that she loves talking. It is obvious that Mail is the apple of her father's eye. Her brother is not very happy about this. She decorates her diary and talks about her love for writing and talking and the many stories that she has written. Mail does not hesitate to say that she has not yet been able to end her stories. Through her writing, Mail lets the readers know that she is loved by her grandfather and he calls her a peacock lovingly. She is afraid of her brother and is wary of him. For the explanation of the chapter, we'll be discussing this in our next video. Now let's come to the assignment. Write the synonym of the words given. Okay, the synonym you have to search and you will be writing this in your notebook. Let's see the words here. Pursuit, rivalry, warning, innocent, declares. The next question is write the antonyms of the words given. Okay, here you have to find the antonyms and you'll be writing again in your notebook. Obvious. Second word is hesitate. Next, entails. Next is happy. The last one is afraid. So tomorrow in the next video we'll be doing the explanation of the chapter. So for today, up till here only. Take care.